Robert Plant is working on new Led Zeppelin material, or to be more specific, he's working on a new version of an old Led Zeppelin song, and this information comes from an article by Fraser Lurie at Louder, and the title of the article is Robert Plant is reportedly working on a new version of a Led Zeppelin classic for a, quote, top secret project, unquote. And one of the sources for the article is the studio owner where the new track is being recorded, and he said that in a now deleted social media post, quote, absolute pleasure to be working with Robert Plant and Wolves Records at Magic Garden Studios again, and the thrill of a lifetime to be reimagining some classic cuts from Led Zeppelin. Keep your eyes peeled and more in the pipeline, unquote. So I'm gonna tell you what I think about this. So anyway, this leak was reinforced by a couple of other people who are working on the project that also had social media posts detailing that they were working on a new version of a Led Zeppelin track, but those posts also got deleted. So what does this mean in terms of the forthcoming material? Well, I'm going to tell you that, and I'm also going to give you my pick for what song he may be working on. And one thing is, I don't think we should be surprised that Robert Plant is redoing one or more old Led Zeppelin songs now, because he's been reimagining Led Zeppelin songs practically from the moment that Led Zeppelin ended. He plays a lot of different versions of Zeppelin songs in his live set, and anyone who's familiar with his catalog will know he made an album called Mighty Rearranger that had a lot of very interesting transpositions of old Led Zeppelin material into new kinds of soundscapes and arrangements, of course, given the title. And so for him to go back and redo a Zeppelin track is not necessarily that big of news, but will be interesting to see which track it is and what it sounds like. And also of note is the fact that Jimmy Page is on record saying he doesn't favor playing guest spots on albums or songs if it involves sending files back and forth. He'd rather it be in the same room. So will there come a time when Page and Plant collaborate on something, maybe a reimagining of an old Zeppelin song, even if they aren't able to be in the same room? Will there be a time when Jimmy Page gives up this basic idea? That remains to be seen, as does the identity of the track that Plant is currently working on and apparently ready to release in the near future. So I'm going to give you one of my guesses for the track that I think it might be, and then you can leave your guess, if any, in the comments section. So I think the track that he might be reworking is Night Flight, and the reason that I think that is because I know that it's a song that Plant likes. It's a song that Zeppelin didn't play live that often, and it's a song that could really be reworked in some interesting ways in the studio with some additional instrumentation and maybe a slight bit of restructuring of the song itself. So that's my pick for it, and no matter which song he is reimagining, I'm anxious to hear what it sounds like. So this is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Also, I'd like to point out there's a new join button available for those of you who would like to support the site. If you choose to join, you'll have access to members-only videos, members-only polls, and a lot of other really cool perks that you can see by clicking on the join button, which I hope you'll do. Thanks a lot.